Konnichiwa and welcome back to some anime figure unboxing with me, Rock God Itachi, and we are unboxing some more Sonico in this video. So yeah, it's all about Sonico in the week of Sonico. If you are new here, anime figure unboxing is what I do. So, Sonico, yeah, we have the winter version of her, and this is the Taito prize figure. And this was my present from Bluesica for Christmas. Thank you very much, Bluesica, once again. And I'm looking forward to this, but I will tell you a reason why I wasn't actually going to buy this figure. So obviously I don't need getting upset because you think, oh no, I've bought the wrong thing, because I'm very, very happy with her, and I'm sure I will be once I've unboxed her as well. But there were a few things that did sort of get me when I first saw this figure, and I'm going to give you my actual initial impressions. So anyway, let's move on to the box. Kind of wintry, isn't it, really? We've got pink mainly, and we've got lots of snowflakes in the background. I think for winter, it should have been a very chilly looking blue, rather. And he said a chilly looking cold. A literally chilly looking blue. I think that would have gone nice. Blue and white would have certainly given off more of an icy feel, and more of that kind of wintry type of feel. Not pink and white. It doesn't really scream winter to me. But of course, it's not all about the box, it's all about the figure. Very, very simple, really. We've got a picture of the figure on the front, we've got the Taito logo at the top, we've got the Super Sonico logo at the top, we've also got winter version down the bottom as well, nothing else. Now, I do believe she is also a double set as well, so she is meant to go with Super Pacheco, which I don't have to unbox, and depending on how I feel about her, maybe I might consider buying her, I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, that is the front. Let's have a look at the side. The side does give off more of a little bit of a winter feel, doesn't it, really? We've got some golden stars on here. We've still got that whole snowy effect continuing. We've got a few stars here, shots as well of the actual figure. As you can see, we've got her face there. We've got a picture of her bust and also a picture of the back of her head as well. As we go to the other side, it's exactly the same, so I don't really need to talk about that. As we go to this side, we've got just a picture of her from the front and a picture from the back as well, continuing with those little stars and bits of snowflakes as well. A little bit of information about the figure. As we go to the top, Super Sonico logo along with the pink continuation of the colour and also the white snowflakes again, and at the bottom different colours but Super Sonico logo again. We've got this sort of white and blue going on this time with a little hint of yellow just going down the side. So that is the box. Let's do some unboxing. Now before I do that, I just want to mention that someone actually did ask me a while back, would I actually consider buying this figure and would I unbox her on the channel, and I actually told them I probably wouldn't be unboxing this figure on the channel. How wrong I was. So here she is, let's unbox her. Well, can you notice something missing there? I'm sure you guys can. I'll give you a sec. Yeah, you're right. Headphones snapped, annoyingly. They were snapped when I opened her up, so it's not the end of the world. They can be fixed, but just a little bit annoying. Anyway, let's look at the figure herself. Not entirely impressed with Taito, but you know, I've got to be honest on here, and obviously, as I mentioned before, I'm not criticising your present, Bluesica. You know, I'm very happy with her. I'm glad you sent her to me. It's just me giving my honest opinion as a figure reviewer and a figure unboxer. So let's go in and have a look in the close-up. As you can see, I think they nailed the face. The face is very, very nice as well. So we're going to some positives. I think they've done well with the painting as well on the actual bikini top with the gold stars as well around the bust. The actual painting down here as well on the actual shorts that she's wearing, I guess, or skirt. I suppose it's skirt in it, not shorts rather. Oh dear me. Also the boots are very nice as well. I think generally not a bad job at all from Taito. However, on to the negatives. Yeah, negatives. Well, number one, she was a pain in the backside to fit on the base. Really had to force her to get her on the base. Number two, there are places where the painting isn't great. She definitely is prize figure quality, as I've mentioned before. You know, kind of that kind of clunky kind of sort of bits around here, and seam lines in places, and sort of runoffs in other little places as well. She definitely is a prize figure quality. But I still think she's worth it, not for a huge amount of money. Now, I know I mentioned this in the recent video of the Candy Sonico, but prize figures, seriously guys, you do not want to be paying any more than £20 to £30 for them. If you pay any more than that, then seriously, it's a silly thing to do, because prize figures, some of them are absolutely pretty amazing, and you'll be absolutely surprised at just the actual quality of them, such as like the Ichiban Kuji Code Geass back in, I can't even remember what it's called now, Black in Asheville or something like that. My mind has completely gone what they're called, but generally those figures are pretty darn awesome. They really are. The actual quality is freaking awesome and amazing. But there are prize figures out there that, purely because of the name of the character, they get charged extortionate amounts of money for, and Sonico is one of them. And you'll find that if you go on eBay, a lot of the time they're asking around sort of £40 to £50 for Sonico figures, which is just not on. So seriously guys, this one I've seen pop up on Army a lot for like 1,200 yen, which is almost about sort of £8-9, which is just way better. And so I would recommend getting off there, off Amanda Arke. Anyway, now if you are a Sonico fan, I think you're gonna like it. I think she looks really weird without the actual bit on top here. I really do. She looks very strange without her top of her headphones, but I think she's generally quite a cute figure. Hasn't really got me into the point of wanting to buy Pacheco to go with her, unfortunately, but I still think she's quite a cute figure. And once again, thank you Bluesica for sending her to me. Now I'm going to tell you guys why I didn't initially ever think about buying this figure, and the reasons why. She's a winter version, and where I am in the UK, winter is quite cold. I'm not saying we're at the point where it's like the Antarctica, you know, or it's at the point where even Switzerland, where you've got a huge amount of snow. You know, winter to me is still a time where you would be in a very warm furry coat, scarf, a hat, and gloves. You wouldn't be walking around like this. No point in winter when it's like below freezing, so like we're talking like -3 for example, would you be walking around like this? Me personally, I would be walking around like this, but in general you wouldn't see a woman walking around, especially in Britain, with this kind of furry skirt on and this bikini top and a scarf, unless they were cosplaying Sonico in winter. Otherwise it just wouldn't happen. So whether Japanese winters are actually warmer, I don't know, because I've yet to experience one myself. It just seems really weird to me that she's a winter version, and yet the only thing that really screams winter is the actual furriness of the skirt and the actual scarf. That is it. Otherwise she may as well just be going out to a day on the beach, because she looks more summery than wintry, and that is purely the reason why I wasn't going to buy this figure. Not that it annoys me to that point that, obviously, like I say, this is a present. I'm not belittling the present or anything like that, and I'm not being ungrateful, anything like that, because I really again am thankful for Bluesica sending her to me. It's just generally the fact that it annoys me, the way they styled her. That's what it is, really. It's just the way they styled her. It's not her herself, it's the way they styled her. And like I say, the face is perfect. I like the pose. I like the way they've got her standing as well. And I think she's generally a cute figure. It is just literally the way that she is posed. So I'm going to give her a quick spin on the turntable while the turntable do its job for me. Yeah, while the final verdict is coming across the screen. And we will do a size comparison as well to show you what she's in, like size-wise to other prize figures as well, and a scale. And then that's it. So that is another Sonico unboxed for the week of Sonico. And we have another Sonico coming because, like I say, week of Sonico. We've got 2 more to go. We have the mermaid version from Furyu, and we also have that Good Smile Company exclusive Nendoroid as well, which I'm very, very excited about because she's got some very, very awesome faceplates. So I'll be sharing her with you very, very soon. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.